Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Hello.
As you can tell, my eyes are low because I'm high. I'm just sick. I'm not digging in my nose, guys. I'm just moving it around. That's how you know I have to be somewhat dedicated, okay? Because for the last 2 weeks I was actually sick, and I have not gotten better.
She's still editing videos. She's dedicated to y'all. She loves y'all.
But here's the thing though, I really don't even want to be doing this video right now. The reason why I'm doing the video is because thanks to you beautiful people, I only made it to 100 subscribers. We're really over 100. I think I'm at 105 now. Thank you guys so much, okay? Some of you I know, some of you I actually don't know, so that's really good. And hopefully there's more of you, like you that's watching this video that's not subscribing. You should subscribe, especially if I know you. I mean, come on, bro. It don't hurt. It takes 2 seconds. And then when you subscribe, make sure you turn on your little notification bell. Then that way you'll know when I post a video. The whole point of this video is to thank you guys, and then also I'm doing a Q&A. So we're just gonna go ahead and get it started. Question number 1, what's your favorite thing about being married?
This is gonna be kind of awkward, but the argument. I have to say the argument. That's some weird stuff. That's kind of like off the wall. I have to say the arguments only because we learned from those arguments.
My favorite thing about being married, I would have to say, I think the cooking. I think cooking is my favorite. I did cook when I wasn't married, or when I wasn't even in a relationship. But I think cooking, being in the household, living with him, being able to cook and stuff and like set up different meals and stuff, and he kind of like sometimes pushes me to try to learn more things. I think that's kind of one of my favorite things about being married. What's something that he or she does that irritates your soul? Oh, come on, bless God. You already know. You know, God listens to me in very special ways. He do. What is one thing? I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to do one thing. The person that asked this question, because I know exactly who it was.
She got a lot.
It's not so much that AJ irritates my soul. It's more...
Be truthful with the people. Give them. Say it all.
If you irritated my soul, I would not be married to you. AJ really does do like very stupid things. Like, he may not think it's really stupid, but I for sure believe wholeheartedly it is very stupid. Like, he just really does the stupidest stuff that, my God, I can't even, I could give you a list, but do I want to do it like that? No, I don't, because it's gonna sound like I'm bashing him. But at the end of the day, like,
I mean, but you know I am.
See, that's one. I could be in the middle of a sentence, AJ will cut me off all the time. AJ don't realize it, but when I say, I guess I'm not a fan of a person that when I'm actually saying something, especially if I sat there and listened to you. When I sat there and listened to you say your whole statement and your whole paragraph, and I get to talking and then you butt in, let me tell y'all, I be wanting to take somebody's neck and just crack it, because it's just like, goddamn, like, I think I was respectable enough to let you say your whole life, but the minute I start talking and you interrupt me, I think that is one of the most bizarre things anybody could ever do to me, period. I know AJ answer.
What?
No, go ahead.
I'm not that easy of a person to irritate. I don't let things bother me. To some of y'all that might be a bad thing, you know, but to me that's, honestly, I believe that's a good thing, because I just don't let things get to me.
I knew his answer was going to be that, which he wasn't going to have an answer as to what I irritate him by.
If it did all of a sudden get to me, I definitely did.
Jim, will your husband make a career out of the Navy? If so, is your career movable?
No. No, 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 no. I ain't bashing the Navy. No. But no, it is a definite no. Whoever asked that question, there's the answer.
If you were to make it a career, I guess I should give y'all a short synopsis of what my career is, or what I'm like working on it for it to be. I believe my calling is to be a entertainer. Whichever shape, form, fashion that entertainment is presented nowadays, that's what I'm doing. YouTube. Eventually I'm gonna start auditioning, hopefully for certain things next year. I won't be doing any shows. I will try to do movies and commercials, stuff like that, because I'm more into that rather than live shows. And just being a social media influencer, I'm not going to be your average Instagram model or Twitter model or, you know, any of that. I'm just going to be an influencer who is bringing entertainment to your day, kind of, sort of. That's whatever, yeah. So to answer your question, yes, it would be movable because you can do it at any point. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm entertaining you.
Yeah.
Okay,
bed.
But I sound like a whole, like...
She can be in bed right now.
AJ hates when I put on my...
You know what? That's it. That's right there. That's it. That's that. Bro, when she do that deep voice shit, that shit right there just get on my nerves.
Hey, let me tell you something, bro.
I swear, I would tell you that your girl...
Come on.
You fine as...
There's another thing too. There's one more thing. I ain't gonna say it because is that it happens at a special time.
Not during sex, by the way. No, because he said special time. It's not that. Are joint accounts just for marriages or not? Me personally, I would have to agree with the fact that they are for marriages. Me and AJ did not do our like joining of anything or like making our what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. You didn't get it. I said what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
And we didn't start doing our what's yours is mine and what's mine is yours concept until we got married, because of when we're just dating or even when we're engaged, mine is still my shit. I'm sorry. And I would believe that yours is mine because you did it and you need to be spoiling me. I was never, hey, time out. I was never that type of chick. I was the one I want to take care of myself type ordeal. And if he wanted to take care of me, I better not have known. You build a foundation when you're married. You don't do too much of that when you're dating or engaged, because you know you're really not starting something new until you bring your souls together and you're one.
She said it best. I would say when you're married, the best time to have a joint account. I mean, obviously y'all do whatever y'all want, it's y'all choice or whatever, but joint accounts aren't really for non-married couples. I mean, if you're engaged, then I can say y'all can start the transition into having joint accounts.
Y'all, I'm crying. Do y'all see that? Wow. Okay, what's your favorite thing about each other? It's getting positive.
It was positive from the start.
No! It's in my eyeball. Y'all look.
Everything about her, she's original. It's authentic. Everything is authentic. You scratch the surface, it's still much to scratch. It's like a lost book or something.
Thank you, baby.
You still gotta scratch the surface.
Thank you, baby.
And each time I scratch,
thank you, baby,
it's always something that just throws me off.
What's my favorite thing about AJ? My favorite thing about AJ is, like, I would probably have to say his patience. I always say that. His patience is really lovely because I don't have very much patience. And when you come for me, I give it all to you at that very moment. Him, it takes a lot for it to build up. Like, even now, like, there's something that I feel like me and him are experiencing that I'm not gonna say on camera right now, because of, like, I feel so, like, boiled up about it. Him, on the other hand, he's irritated and he's upset about it, but it still is gonna take a lot for it to just really, like, hit him. And I think that's pretty nice because, like, he don't do it in a dangerous way. Like, when I feel like when he'll blow up, it ain't gonna be like a terrible blow up. It's gonna be like a oh, let me respect you type blow up, you know? He's like the patience guy that everybody wants to have that type of patience. And then I'm the voice that people would like to have when they don't want to speak up about stuff. Like me, I'm gonna speak up. You're trash. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you like it is at that very moment.
It takes one thing.
I don't care.
One moment.
You ain't shit. I'ma tell you.
You'll start.
Look at this. I'ma let you know that this ain't what you think this is. Cause I'ma beat you with the pig. That go and believe. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay, alright, no. That's another thing.
That's all I'm like, it's nothing that irritates you that I do. He be so.
If she do that, it ain't that irritate me, you know. And it's like you do it too.
How do you guys keep Christ the center of your relationship? I'll tell you something. I pray every day. Whether if it's praying over my food, praying that I don't do something with this, I pray about my feet, I pray about my eyebrows, I pray about everything, okay? We keep God the center of our relationship by looking to Him first before we start something. If everything was up to me, if there was no God of an existence, I would not be here, okay? Because the choices that I make since college, I have looked to God first and foremost because, let me tell you, like, and then even in my relationship, like, there's a lot of things that AJ and I experienced that could have ruined our relationship years ago. Just being able to pray to yourself individually, pray about whatever the situation that is going on, praying about it, and even praying together when you guys have an opportunity to do so. It's easier said than done, but yeah.
I'm not gonna say too much because if I say too much, I'm gonna preach.
Okay.
And she knows this. I'm gonna lay it out on here. We're gonna have a whole church sermon up in here. How do we keep Christ in the middle of our relationship? Easy. It's pretty easy. But like she said, it's easier said than done. If we didn't put Christ first before our marriage, we probably would have been in the shit.
Or no, we just wouldn't be together.
Yeah, we wouldn't even be together.
I would have been Audi 5000.
I would have been Audi 6000.
Okay, 10,000.
12,000.
Okay, 100,000.
100,000.
Okay, infinity thousand. You can't go past that because there's no number greater than infinity.
Something.
There's no infinity million.
The Tuyo. Infinity Tuyo. We continue to pray every day. We don't stop praying. I mean, I want to get to that point where I'm like my father, laying like on his head, just meditating, you know, going in the closet somewhere meditating. I'm trying to get like that.
He will literally call us on the phone when he's praying.
My dad will.
He's like a big asset to our relationship though, for sure.
He will pray all day long and won't stop until like probably midnight. And
like reading. And what is something you learned about each other?
She's aggressive. She's aggressive.
What type of aggressive?
You know how a dog gets a scent or something? Like that. Like a wolf. You know how a wolf gets a scent or something? She's
I'm really not aggressive. What have I learned about AJ? You know what, one thing I learned about this man, and I ain't gonna ever get over. This man repeats himself so much.
Yeah.
This man repeats himself so much. I don't. And my stepdad is like that. Y'all don't understand. So one thing I told myself, when I saw how my stepdad repeated himself 100 million times a day to my mom, I said, oh no. Let me tell you something. I ain't ever dealing with a dude, ever marrying a dude, none of that does that.
And what happened?
And what happened?
The Lord was like,
No. I was very astounded when I realized that. Cause now, Y'all, I'm surprised that I got hair on my head. I would have pulled it out by now. That is all of our questions for today. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm tired. I'm gonna blow my nose right out. I just want to buy a whole new face, a whole new nose, and a whole new immune system because I'm over it at this point. So hopefully y'all liked this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you comment about some of the questions that you might have been interested in. Comment more questions because I will do a part 2 Q&A. Not sure when, but keep in mind, y'all are always, that comment box is always open for you to add more questions if you would like to know. Also, like I said, since you didn't subscribe at the beginning, because I know you didn't, why don't you do that right now, okay? And make sure you turn your notification bell on so you can actually get a notification when I post a video, and don't just rely on my social media. You're her. Okay. If you have not seen my social media post, please get ready for December 13th because that's when my 12 days of Christmas of my VidaLaVon is coming on. It's gonna be 12 days of straight videos up until Christmas because I wasn't doing that Vlogmas. I don't have time for it. Actually, I do have all the time for it. But since I've been sick for the last 2 to 3 weeks, I'm over it. And y'all not gonna hear my voice like this all the time. We will see you in the next video. Say bye.
Bye.